This photograph should never have existed because the person captured in it had already died before the shutter was pressed. Yet somehow the camera recorded them anyway. The image comes from the early 20th century, a time when photography was slow, expensive, and deliberate. Nothing about taking a photo back then was accidental. Families planned photographs carefully. People gathered, posed, and stayed perfectly still for several seconds, which makes this case deeply unsettling. The photograph was taken during what appeared to be an ordinary family gathering. Everyone present was alive and accounted for. Everyone except one woman. That woman had died days earlier after a short illness. Her death was officially recorded, witnessed by family members, and followed by a burial. There was no doubt she was gone. Days later, when the film was finally developed, the family gathered to view the photographs. That's when everything changed. Standing in the background of the image was the woman who had already been buried. She wasn't lying down. She wasn't faded or transparent. She was standing. Her posture looked natural. Her body was clear, and her eyes were open, facing the camera. She looked alive. The family initially accused the photographer. They believed the image must have been altered or staged, but the photographer denied everything. He claimed he never saw the woman that day. When experts examined the photo years later, they found no signs of double exposure, no overlapping outlines, no technical manipulation. The photograph appeared genuine. Some historians suggested post-mortem photography, a common practice in that era. Families often photographed loved ones after death as a final remembrance, but post-mortem subjects were usually seated or laid down. Their bodies were carefully positioned, often supported by stands or family members. This woman was standing freely. Others proposed delayed exposure, a flaw in early camera technology. But delayed exposure cannot explain clarity, depth, and direct eye contact. Decades later, the photograph was digitally enhanced. And that is when researchers noticed something deeply unsettling. The shadows did not match. Every person in the image cast a shadow in the same direction, consistent with the room's lighting. Except her. Her shadow fell in the opposite direction, as if the light touching her came from somewhere else entirely, as if she existed under different rules. Some believe the photo captured a residual image, an echo of someone who had not yet let go, a moment frozen between life and death. Others believe it shows something far darker, a presence returning, a final appearance, or a warning meant only for those who noticed. The family reportedly destroyed most copies of the image, but a few survived, still studied, still debated, still unexplained. So what do you think this photograph truly shows? A technical flaw, a psychological illusion, or something we are not meant to understand? Comment your theory below and subscribe for more real mysteries that refuse to stay buried.